Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Aaron here. Today we're going over the blasters for Nerf Gun Game 8, or the unboxing for the blasters of Nerf Gun Game 8. Let's do this. Okay. Hey, what is up, you guys? Aaron here. Today we're doing the unboxing or the showcasing of the blasters for Gun Game 8. Can't believe we're on number 8 already, but without further ado, let's just jump in here and get started with all 20 blasters for Nerf Gun Game 8. The first blaster I think fits perfectly. The perfect strike. No, not the perfect strike. The first blaster, which is perfect, it's tiny little size, is the pocket strike. Rip this guy open. Whoops. Nobody got time for that. Wow, this thing is actually bigger than I expected it to be. Puts a dart into there and fits in your pocket. Look at that. True to its name. Prime it in the bottom. Josh, I'm gonna shoot you for the rest of this video with every gun, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Well, that's actually kind of hard to pull the trigger. Look at, look at, it's actually difficult. Like, I'm actually putting decent pressure. You have to push really hard to actually make that happen. Sweet, that's cool that it's slim. How did that feel, Joe?
Not that bad. Probably just like a regular Nerf
Jolt
blaster.
I would say the only problem is that this is actually difficult to pull the trigger, but that is the pocket strike. Moving on to the next blaster. Gun upgrade. Okay, I can't remember the name for this one.
The Jolt original.
I think the Jolt original is definitely a good name for this one. But it's 2 darts in the top here. Very tiny. Dart in the front. Prime it back. I'll shoot Josh from here. I like the colors on it. Blue for this is actually really nice. I'd rather the darts be like stored like this, but like, whatever, it's fine. And basically another Jolt. They're all Jolt race skins, right? It's like literally the exact same, just slightly different colors and designed slightly different, but it's basically the same thing. Can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but I'll have it down below right here. Gun upgrade. Next up is the Zombie Strike Crosscut. Holds 2 darts in the front, prime it from the back. Come on, Nerf! And
I get shot.
and use this trigger right here. Blood and guts everywhere. This is definitely cool. It doesn't spin that long though. And that one actually went pretty decent. Sometimes it just like gets caught like that. Maybe it's just if you're moving it. It's a cool little feature, but it's useless. But on the video, when Josh is bleeding everywhere, that's awesome. Gun upgrade. Next up, we got the barrel strike. This is a Modulus attachment. There you go, push that button there. Clips down, and you have a little barrel strike. I was gonna say stock shot, but that's a different gun. Holds 4 shots. Jolt reskin side from, whoa, that pulled down a lot longer than I thought it was gonna.
Yay.
No yay.
Shot. No, not again, Aaron. Not one more time.
And then you press this button right here, and you can pop this back up. And little barrel attachment there, and it comes to the front. So you take the barrel strike, because it's a barrel attachment. Genius, right? Put it on here. Boom. There we go. And then the darts can still shoot through the barrel here, the mag and the tri-strike here. It'll still fire through. And then if you want, it's a little annoying to prime when it's on the front, then you still got an extra shot there as well. Though it's an attachment, we still are going to use this one of the blasters for the gun game, and it still's got 4 shots, so it still can run as a blaster on its own, which is pretty cool. Moving on, gun upgrade. Next up here we have Josh's favorite gun.
Yay.
The sweet Destiny. Josh's favorite color is purple. So this is from the Rebel series. It's very similar to like the hammer shot. Got 4 shots, not 5, but it has the hammer in the back.
Ow! Ah, that hit my finger.
Got him. I'm running out of Nerf blasters to fit in all my Nerf gun games, so starting to use the Rebel series blasters. But it's actually really compact and easy to use and very similar to the hammer shot, so it's actually one of the really good ones as well. It'd be nice if they had this exact same blaster, just not in the Rebel form, but whatever. Gun upgrade. Oh baby, time for one of the new big blasters of 2017, the Twin Shock. I'm excited for this. I'm a big fan of the rough cut, and this is the mega version, the Twin Shock. Cut this guy open. Look at that, man, that thing's huge.
Want me to hold something for you?
Oh, no way, it shoots 10 shots instead of 8. That's awesome. I didn't know, I thought it shot 8 shots, like the rough cut, but it shoots 10.
You get an extra.
This blaster just keeps getting better and better.
One of the reviews I saw on it too says that if you pull the trigger properly, you can shoot 1 dart at a time, or if you pull it all the way down,
you mean you watched a review or read a review before mine here?
No.
You're fired.
They don't even have this in Canadian stores yet, Aaron.
Ah, I don't care. I'm assaulted.
You're assaulted?
I'm assaulted. Nobody got time for that. No! No! Ah! I'm the one who shoots you, Josh.
I am the one who knocks.
Oh, that's epic.
You gotta pull the trigger halfway. There you go. And now if you pull it down again, all the way, there you go.
Hey guys, bringing you the first review here of the twin shot. Now if you prime it all the way back and forth, if you pull the trigger halfway down, you can shoot one dart at a time. For example.
Okay, Coop. Ah! Ow!
You watched it from Coop772?
No, why would you think that?
Then why did you just say his name? Is that where you got it from, Josh?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Aaron.
Can you put the darts in there for a second? Can you put one more in there?
Okay.
Okay, stand there for a second.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I want like 10 of these. These are amazing.
Yeah.
I say it all the time, for my bad guys, I always want them to have easy to reload mega guns that don't jam, that just have the front shot, because they're easy to reload and they're easy to fire, and the mega darts are so much easier to see on camera. So this, man, this thing is awesome. It's so much easier to fire one shot at a time compared to the rough cut. You can do it in the rough cut, but it's a little bit more difficult. I'm highly impressed by this thing. Dude, it looks awesome.
Massive, yeah.
All right, you can shoot me at least one time for this.
Oh.
The only gun, just because this gun is so awesome. No! Ah!
Right in
That
the
actually
armpit.
really hurt because I raised my arms there. That was dumb. Ah! I'm a fan of this thing. This thing's sweet. Gun upgrade! All right, next up we got the Rampage, the Sonic Ice Rampage. Special edition, you know? You're saying, Aaron, you've already used the Rampage. So, how to use this thing? Gonna prime this back because it's got like sort of the breech system to it. And then you can put the drum, clip, magnet, whatever you want to call it. Put it back and then, and you can slam fire it.
Welts on my arm already.
Oh, we're just getting started. We're not even halfway through. You can't take the drum out unless pull it back, prime it, forward. Sonic Ice is pretty cool that it's clear. Gun upgrade. Next up, we got Rocket Raccoon's blaster from... what is it called? The next blaster for Nerf Gun Game 8 is Rocket Raccoon's blaster from Guardians of the Galaxy. Comes with attachments here. Let me take a look at this. This goes in the back here, it looks like. Done. Got it. Okay. The Rocket Raccoon's blaster holds 4 shots in the front. Very similar to the barrel strike that we were looking at just a minute ago. And then don't slam fire it. Apparently it doesn't work. And then there we go.
We should probably go for the other arm this time. Ah. Yay.
Do I like the look of this blaster? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's nothing special though, but it's definitely cool. Nothing too special, but it works. It looks all right, and it will make it into Nerf Gun Game 8.0. Gun upgrade. With great power comes great responsibility. Next up, we got the Spider-Man Homecoming Blaster. Fits right along your wrist right here. Ooh. Take these, I'll call them clips. Put them in like this. You prime it in the back, like this. And then you do Spider-Man style. And then there's a little trigger right here. Push down into 2 middle fingers. And wow. Wow. Put it here, and then how do you get this thing off? This is ridiculous. Whoa, okay, now it just suddenly came out. What did I do? That's simple. Once you have these clips in, it kind of stuck in there unless you push the priming mechanism forward, then you can take it out nice and easy. The whole Spider-Man thing is cool, but it's not that useful or practical. With many Nerf guns comes great responsibility. Ah! Gun upgrade! Alright, next up we got Iron Man's Slide Blast armor from Captain America Civil War. Let's open it up. Got the real Marvel theme going with this gun game. Does it seriously only come with 2 darts?
Yep. The back of the box says
2 darts. Well, that's stupid. Nobody got time for that. So it comes with dart storage, but yet 2 shots at the front. So surprised it doesn't come with 4 darts. That's so weird. We'll put an extra 2 darts in here. Put this on my right arm. Ooh, definitely designed for a kid. Prime it back there, and then looks like 2 triggers. So it's this one on the left right here. Surprisingly difficult to push down. And then this one. What's this pushing back for? Anything?
awesomeness.
So it's literally just to like...
The slide blast armor part is the fact that this is the armor that slides, and then this blasts.
Alright, that's done. So the reason it only comes 2 darts is because apparently it only has 2 shots. Prime, fire, left trigger. Prime, fire, left trigger. These are just for storage. You can move a little bit. And this is literally, this button is just to pop it back for the slime armor blast. For the slime armor blast. So yeah, this really doesn't do anything other than just pop back and forth. So it looks cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I definitely think they should have shot or done something. I don't know. Gun upgrade! Are you ready to be lawyered by the Nerf judge? Boom, this thing is huge. Let's open her up. Holy smokes. Lots of little pieces already. Oh, geez, that's cool. Awesome. And the last one should slide in as well. There we go. That's ridiculous. Dang, that's awesome. That's huge. Well, not 30 shots. 10 shots of 3. There we go. This is the latest blaster from the Doomlands, and it is a tank. Look at that. It's huge. That is ridiculous. A lot of wasted space under the like little shell drum thing that it creates here, but it's pretty cool. The thing that bothers me about it is it's gonna shoot 3 shots here every time you fire instead of 1. So instead of having 30 shots, you're gonna have 10 shots. But I guess the triple fire is very interesting, kind of like the sledge fire sort of deal. Oh, that's cool. Josh.
Hi, Aaron. Can I help you today? Oh man, just got hit 3 times at once. Ah!
So you can't slam fire it, apparently. Don't try that. This thing's a little difficult to turn, which is annoying. Very cool. This one definitely stands out. It's a little ridiculous, but that's okay. Gun upgrade! Another massive blaster, but this time from the Zombie Strike, we have the Dreadbolt. A massive zombie crossbow that doesn't shoot darts, but these arrow things. Let's try to put it together and test it out. Looks like we got some sort of scope here. This goes on the front right here. Pull over the tip here, put it down, and then, ooh, okay. That's awesome. Where do these arrows go? In here? No, they must go in here. And then, technical difficulties.
No? Just wasn't in all the way?
There we go, we got it. Oh, it comes with 5 of these?
Yeah, and it's storage on the top. This thing right here.
Oh, cool. You gotta take the little indent on the arrow here and make sure you put it around the string. There's a little indicator here. If you put the arrow in properly, it'll close and go orange. This is definitely a hard blaster to load. Because then you gotta prime it back. That's cool. That's definitely cool. The way you reload it. That's awesome. And you gotta push this in and make sure it goes orange. The size of that is awesome though.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
No? The tips are very, very soft.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Definitely feel like Daryl from The Walking Dead. Dreadbolt, very cool. Gun upgrade! Alright, next up we got the Raptor Strike, which is one of the AccuStrike blasters that came out this year. The sniper rifle configuration, sort of, with a magazine in it. So you gotta prime it back, push this button right here, and you'll be able to take the mag out. Got a sniper stand here on the front. Also we got a button here to pop up the sights, which don't pop up all the way unless you push it up. I don't know if it's just the spring is not totally up to par on this one or not. Got a jam door here, and then an extra spot on the back for another mag as well. And then fire. Most sniper rifles like this, such as the Centurion or anything like that, is just a lot of extra space just to make it look like a sniper and make it look cool. It doesn't perform any difference, but not a big fan of the AccuStrike blasters that much. I think the darts do shoot a little bit straighter, but other than that, nothing too special. So the fact that it is massive, looks like a sniper, and it's bright orange is pretty cool though. Gun upgrade! Alright, next up we got one of my favorite blasters Nerf has ever released. That is the Nerf Modulus regulator. It comes with a whole bunch of different attachments. It's got a stock here in the back, which you can put an extra magazine in if you want. It's got barrel/scopes, which is this piece and this piece, which you can have them both as barrels here at the front, or you can switch them around and have them as scopes. And it's also got this interesting handle here as well. So you can fire like this, Rambo style. Best part is that it's got select fire. It's got either semi-fire, triple burst, or full auto. I got put a lipo in this as well, so it's gonna hit a little bit harder and shoot a little bit faster. Rev her up, it's on semi right now. Josh, I gotta shoot you. Get in here, dude. What are we doing? And then we can put it on triple.
Oh, triple, yay.
Put it on full auto. Got him! And then to take out the mag, there's the buttons right by the trigger as well, so you just push it in and then... Big fan of this, looks awesome, all the attachments are super cool, and the select fire is just fantastic, and it's easy to put a lipo in there as well. I'm a huge fan of the regulator. Gun upgrade! Next blaster is an older one. It is the Titan, but with the Hornet. We actually used the Titan in the original gun game, Nerf Gun Game 1. However, it didn't have the Hornet attachment on there. I thought it would be cool to get the rocket launcher, our Titan here, back into it because I haven't used it for a while, and I specifically just wanted to use this attachment right here. So what I can imagine what we'll do is probably fire the rocket off, and then the character will take it off, and then to use the Hornet, you pump this up, put some darts in here, and then you can either fire one at a time like that, or better yet, you can push these buttons right here and it'll fire all of them. Boom, fired all 5 remaining shots at one time. Just attaches to the Titan here. easily. And then tighten, you just pump up and pull the trigger. Josh, get in here.
Yay! I get to explode.
Titan's pretty cool, the rocket is awesome, and the foam rockets are pretty rare nowadays as well, so if you can get one, you're pretty lucky. Gun upgrade! Alright, next up we got a Nerf Super Soaker, the Tidal Torpedo 2-in-1. We gotta get a water gun in there for Nerf Gun Game 8 since we're shooting it in the summer. This just attaches on right here so you can store the extra rockets. That was cool. That should just be my transition sound for like everything from now on, especially for the rest of the video, to switch between the new guns. Oh, that's awesome.
Good amount of power too.
So I'm assuming when you pull it back, you put it in water, suck up the water, and then you go like this, and then you shoot the torpedo out, but then it's got a stream of water behind it as well. Or you could literally just shoot it with water, probably. And that's the Tidal Torpedo 2-in-1. Gun upgrade. Next up, we got the Oozinators. What do you call the new Nerf Oozinator? Disgusting.
Gross.
Alright, so right here we got the Oozinators. These are super old, rare blasters that you can barely get anymore. Got these off eBay, actually. They are water guns, or they shoot ooze. You get ooze from one of these refill cartridges here that I also just bought off eBay. This is what it looks like out of that. And then I'm assuming... Oh yeah, there we go. Got one of the old cartridges still in here. This thing is so old that it's stuck in there. So to refill this with the ooze, you gotta put it in here. So this obviously will go in here. And then to do the Super Soaker, there's a Super Soaker logo to make it a water gun. Open this up. Gonna put water in there, and then you should just be able to pump this up and pull the trigger, and you should also get a stream of water instead of the ooze. So yeah, it actually has a spot for the ooze right here, I think, and a spot for the water right here. So we got 2 of them, and I got 2 ooze refills cartridges as well. So we'll take advantage of that. Obviously, we're not gonna test it here in the Nerf room, but you'll see it in action in Nerf Gun Game 8. Gun upgrade! Next up, we got the Dude Perfect tail toss. I think that's what they're called. When you buy these in a package, they come with these little target circles that you gotta try to throw in and get in a circle, and whoever gets the most in the circles gets the most amount of points. We're gonna use these more like some sort of slingshot or something like that. Spin them up and wow! So in the package comes 4 2 black and 2 of the greenish bluish colors, the Dude Perfect color, whatever color this is. Hashtag your favorite color down in the comments down below. So we'll do some sort of like either tossing it like that, or tossing it like that. Or Josh, get in here.
Yay.
Turn around so I don't hit you in the face. Gun upgrade. So yeah, the Dude Perfect stuff is pretty cool. It's definitely meant for more like a game or target practice. We'll definitely use it as a weapon for Nerf Gun Game 8. Gun upgrade. Next up, we got a Sonic Howler, a flying disc from Nerf Sports. Let's open. Decently hard plastic, so it doesn't bend that easy, and it should howl when it flies. I doubt we'll be able to make it howl in here though. Here, go there, Josh.
Yay.
Woo! Wee! Woo! Woo! Wow, that really howled. It seems pretty good. For a frisbee, pretty strong, pretty sturdy. Sometimes frisbee are really cheap and it feels like it'll crack, but the plastic seems really durable and it seems like it'll last, and hopefully the howling sound effect is pretty awesome. Gun upgrade! Your time is up. The last weapon for Nerf Gun Game 8 is the Zombie Strike 2x4. This is one of the Nerf melee weapons. It's very soft, completely made of foam, so you can't hurt yourself with it. Yeah, why don't we test it on Josh? Come over here, Josh.
Not like that bat you whacked Elijah in the crotch with in Game 7.
Nope. Doesn't hurt, does it? Doesn't. Does it? Get out of here! Get out! Get off the print! Get out of here! This one's pretty cool. It definitely looks awesome. Very safe. Very foamy, if that's a word. All Nerf melee weapons I wish were a little bit bigger for the most part, but this one's okay. So at the very end in Nerf Gun Game, boom! Have to clobber someone over the head, which we've done with a couple other melees in the past, but it's always fun. So yeah, this one's cool. I would recommend getting this one if you can as well. All right, that is all the blasters or weapons or guns for Nerf Gun Game 8. I can't wait to shoot it. Should be a ton of fun. Thank you guys for being such big fans of the first 7, Modded Mayhem and the Star Wars version 1, and all the other ones I'm doing coming up. I'm planning on doing a Super Soaker edition and a Modded Mayhem 2 edition. So thanks for watching them. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching my content. I really appreciate it, guys. If you guys keep watching them and enjoying them, and I keep having fun making them as I always always do, then I will keep on making them. Out of all these blasters that I went through today, I think the Twin Shock is my favorite. Definitely most impressed with this blaster. So out of any of the blasters here that I would recommend getting, if you can, I would say this one. This one is hands down my favorite. The fact that it shoots 10 darts and it's easy to fire, and you can fire them one at a time is pretty awesome. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram at AARONESSER. That is Aaron Esser. If you want to interact with me a little bit more, see some stuff behind the scenes and stuff, then that's definitely a place to do it. Also, if you want to get some sick merch, you can get my merch here. I'm wearing it right now, just at my Teespring store. Link will be down in the description down below. Also, if you want to get any of these Nerf blasters or any Nerf products, I'll have a link down in the description down below, and if you use those affiliation links, it helps me and it helps the channel out a bit as well. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Aaron Esser, and my buddy Josh Coots, man. Thanks for getting shot, Josh.
No problem.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look forward to it in Gun Game 8.
So stay tuned for Gun Game 8.0. It'll be out soon. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.